for your generosity, miss.
Oh, another assault, thank the Lord. Talking about gotcha, handsome man. I don't think I have enough for a handsome man. I don't think so. I don't think so. There you go, I've got lots of that. Want two of those. Let's see if I can get a handsome man. Oh, I need one more. I need one more. Well, let's hope we do good. Here. This is a fighting one. We'll get some more. Hello everyone, welcome to another Verse 999 video. Hopefully, the goal for this video is to complete it. You guys in the future who have read the title will know whether it's been completed or not. I do not currently. So, that's my goal for this video. We're going to complete this whole event story. Part 17. An Easton Promised. Words weighed heavier than his own life. Let's get this dude on the roll. By the way, I just ate my tea. I had bread and butter. Very good. Very healthy.
The night is dry. Beware of fires.
Why is he saying it like that?
The night is dry. Beware of fires.
My guy was a theater kid. The night watch's gong reverberates into the night. Only then does Chung jump from the tree, studying the alley before him intently.
This is where the strange parade was last seen.
What?
Hey, you! What are you doing out here at this hour?
Wangwu.
Ooh, it's her.
Huh? Chung turns towards the source of the sound. Wang Lu and Dulu have cornered a wounded woman.
Yang Wu, Du Liu, what's going on?
Seeing him, the two exchange an awkward glance.
Well now, fate always finds a way to put enemies in your path, eh?
Chief, we were on patrol duty and we ran into the Taoist. She was the one with the School of May.
Chung narrows his eyes as he spots the woman, his right hand falling instinctively to his blade. She looks beaten up, though.
What are you doing here?
Long story.
She looks so beaten up, my girl. He ignores her response, instead sweeping his eyes over the woman's blood-stained robes.
Chief?
Something
Return to your
seriously
patrol.
happened.
I will take her to the Yamen later.
But Chief, the commander ordered us to...
Doolittle gives his partner a prod with his elbow and takes over the conversation.
Let's go, Wu. I'm sure the chief has his own score to settle with her.
His own score. Ah.
Wang Wu at last realizes what's going on and nods knowingly.
Just a few questions. Is that alright?
Of course. Take your time, Chief. We were never here.
The two cup their fists in a salute and hurry away.
Much appreciated. Seems you and I just can't seem to avoid each other.
Paper Heron leans against the wall. She coughs and a small trickle of blood escapes her lips.
Would you be willing to hear what I have to say? I need a favor. It's about the safety of this city.
You've got him intrigued, girl. You got everyone intrigued, of course. Heron. Oh, here we go. We're getting proper story time. The believers hold torches, gathering in the square beside the pond.
As difficult as it is to believe, we must face the truth. Paper Heron has turned against us.
But wasn't she your guide to longevity? Why would she turn her back on us after all her efforts?
She's been kind to us, and we have paid her our respect. How did it come to this?
Her long life has hardened her heart to us. But when we succeed, and join her in longevity, her status and authority will be challenged.
I can't believe this.
The moment she learned of our goal, she chose to become an obstacle. Now that she has taken the longevity sword, her position is clear. Remember, the teeth from that sword is instrumental to our success. Without it, we will not survive.
The Yao below the platform grow restless. Emotions flash across their faces. Surprise, sorrow, and anger.
I knew it. At first, I thought she cared when she gave us those amulets. But when she challenged Master Ren, I realized it was all a farce.
All that talk about the right path and serving the way. As if we had the time to do any of that. We sacrificed so much for longevity. We can't fail now.
Without the sword, the quelling array will weaken. I can still subdue the beast with elixirs, but it will leave me without the strength to shield you from harm. But we still have a chance. I wounded her when she wrestled the sword from me. We must take it back before she recovers. So I bid you, go forth and find her. Secure the sword at any cost. But before you risk your lives this night, hear these words. The path before us is set. We will slay Lanzhu and draw upon its power to ascend. If you do not share our purpose, you may still leave.
The crowd erupts. Heated protests and arguments drowning out all
My
else.
family is long gone, and I wouldn't have made it this far without Master Ren's teachings. I will stand with her and bring the sword back. I traveled all the way from Liaodong, and I'd have died last month if not for Master Ren's help. I'll do whatever I can to return the sword. Either we die tonight, or we live forever. I stand with Master Ren. It seems this is the only path left for us. Everyone else agrees.
Mayfly and Butterfly exchange a meaningful glance. Lost amid the fervent crowd, they join their growing cries, hesitant and then
Then
wholeheartedly.
I too will stand with Master Ren.
I stand with Master Ren.
We all stand with Master Ren.
Oaths and shouts of support spread like waves in a stone-lined pond, pouring back over themselves until the once tranquil courtyard is a cacophony of sound. Then their master raises her hand, signaling the believers to quiet down.
You have my thanks. Do not let fear get the better of you. The final hour approaches. The array is ready. I shall do all that is in my power to enact our plan, with or without the sword. Meet me under the May tree at the first double hour this night. Together, we will seek our ascension to longevity.
God damn. Okay. So we don't have long till shit's going fucking down. A century-old tale can be told in mere sentences. Chong looks at her in astonishment, fitting the scattered fragments of her investigation into a clear picture at last.
So then, those dead animals were the Yao who failed in the pursuit of the method.
Paper Heron nods.
Lanzhu will soon awaken. If we don't stop Ren, her actions may throw the balance of life out of order and put all of Huanzhou in danger. We need to evacuate the townsfolk as soon as we can. Time's running out, but I'm wounded. It will be a while before I can move again. Will you aid me in this?
His mouth opens in surprise, but the words don't come. After a moment's deliberation, he makes his decision.
This is no small favor. It'll take the effort of every soldier and constable in town to evacuate the people in time. Even if I believe you, my superiors won't be so easily convinced.
Then, how about this?
She bows her head and draws the longevity sword from within her robes, channeling a thread of chi into it. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, she looks so downtrodden. Oh, my girl. The white blade emanates a cold, bright light. It seems almost alive for a moment.
Long ago, when His Eminence walked the land, 2 white horsetails were bestowed upon him as a reward for his service to the Way. Those tails were forged into a pair of jade swords. I carry only one of them, a rare Taoist implement, passed down to me by my master, from his master before him. It means more to me than my life. I swear on it. I have told you nothing but the truth. Were you to present this sword to your people, might they?
It'll do.
Fixes a sharp gaze over the May pattern in the Bagua array.
The High Lords of this town have close ties with the School of May. They will recognize this sword.
Oh yeah,
Take it.
determination.
Look after it well.
That's her fucking baby. You don't fucking do shit to that sword. She sheaths the sword and offers it to him. He receives it with both hands, feeling the blade's weight.
You're leaving the sword to me, just like that?
She lowers her eyes, managing a weak smile.
This sword means more to me than my life, yes. But I once valued it so greatly that I lost sight of what is truly important. In the end, it's only a sword. And what purpose does a sword have if it is not used to protect?
Well said. You have my word. I will protect it with my life. Should anything go wrong, I will bring my head to you.
Okay, dude. We'll keep you to that word. In the deep darkness of the night, Paper Heron cannot see the young man's face, but his resolute tone paints a picture the light cannot. She lifts herself just enough to reach his shoulder.
Now what would I do with a young man's head, eh? Worry not. I'm a tea reader. I can trace the sword wherever it goes. Now go. Run won't give up the sword easily, so be careful. I'll find you once I'm back on my feet.
Distant screams and wails drift through the air. Across the country, fires burst and flicker against the night sky. Yao's shadows slide across the wall. Any doubt that Paper Heron speaks the truth vanishes from him.
What if...
Just go.
Chung grits his teeth and takes the longevity sword to his side and leaps onto the high wall.
Chung, I owe you for this. For setting aside grudges and helping me. I know the School of May burned down your home. If we survive this, I'll help you build a new one.
The School of May?
At these words, the young man atop the wall turns around, his usual stern face broken into a rare, wide-eyed smile.
To tell you the truth, I set that fire myself.
Wait, what?
You crazy bastard! You crazy bastard! Her eyes widen in surprise, but the tiles stand empty before she can respond. For her, Yao surged from the shadow in their true forms, eyes gleaming green beneath the moon.
Well now, never judge a book by its cover, eh?
Heron! Return the sword at once!
And if I refuse? Come, let me see how Run trains her students.
There we go, fight scene, guys. We're getting into it. How does she train her students? Well...
Should I flutter?
Oh, they're true forms. Oh, that's so cute. You. Who are you? Oh, so cute. Oh, guardian, grass, hog badger, a katydid. So cute. Yeah, we can just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's buckled up.
Where's the light at?
Do not think with me.
I'm so sorry.
On the bus spot.
Yeah, sorry. I can't really do much about my girl here. She is quite aggressive
Do not think with
and is known for one-shotting. Yeah. Girl, give the other characters some chance, please. Yamen, ancient Zhou County. The Yamen is silent. The bell beneath the roof's beastly guardians has not moved. Chung crosses over the gate. In a few strides, he reaches the still-lit study, extends his hand towards the door.
Commander Lee.
The unfamiliar voice stops him in place.
There's someone else inside.
After a moment's consideration, he crouches and places his ear up to the door.
It truly was a masterstroke.
Master Ren.
Had it not been for your arrest, the Yao wouldn't have turned to me so quickly, or in such numbers.
As the otter drives fish into the lakes, and the eagle leads birds into the woods. The hunter must know where his prey will run.
You have honored your word. I will keep your efforts in mind when I next speak to your superior.
Oh! 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 Girl, Madame Ren, was it? Yeah, So, you were doing this for your fellow Yaos, but you've sanctioned the murder of your fellow Yaos. Missy? Missy?
I have one more favor to ask.
Shit. It's about the sword, isn't it? Conversation grows indistinct as fury clouds Chung's focus. Don't open the fucking door. Shit. Clarity returns, but only after he finds himself standing resolutely behind a door that had been kicked wide open. Shit. Things are going down in the next part. Fuck. Gotcha break. Would I even like this guy? He's a DPS support follow-up attack. What is his attacks? Can I get more info? He deals 1,000% reality damage for 2 rounds after attacking. Lofty ambitions. Piercing. Continuous actions. AP. After attacking enemies, all stacks of Ferret Blade. What's Ferret Blade? Destroys all known, gains Moxie +1, gains 2 stacks of Workers 1. It's a force field. It's a positive status. This attack counts as a follow-up attack. So you have Slicing Wind, gains 1 stack of Feathered Blades. 1 stack of Workers 1. Ooh. Does this work for like everyone? All allies gain extra damage bonus, stackable up to 2 times, each stack timed independently. After another ally attack, additionally cast Piercing Strike on the main target as a follow-up attack 1 time, triggering up to 3 times per round. Ooh! I feel like you are quite similar to already my fave girl. But more the merrier, I guess.
Try my new invention.
No, fuck off. Oh yeah, first Isolde.
Please, have a seat.
Here you go, Isolde. Your portrait. Yay. You're almost at max portrait, girl. I'm so happy. But let me see, Mr. Handsome. Hello there.
Footsteps. Light and steady.
Recommended.
Like a confident
How
pony. Must
do
be
I
Mrs.
get?
Merton.
Oh. There it is. Okay. Here's me sort of like, build him?
Footsteps. Light and steady.
We're
Like
doing
a
some minor
confident pony.
building. It's nothing concrete, okay? It's fine. It's fine. See, I like a character that has a follow-up attack. It's very nice. Because I feel a lot more secure. Because, of course, Sentinel has a sort of follow-up attack whenever someone attacks. Well, it doesn't have follow-up attack. It's basically... Sentinel, I'm talking. Anyway, best girl here. She attacks after one of her allies are injured, but by the sounds of it, our boy here
Footsteps.
attacks once
Light and
one of his
steady.
allies
Like a confident
attacks.
pony. Must be Mistress Burton. Ah, just as I thought. What brings you?
Which is, if I had these two on the same team together, they could just go at it. And he has the same thing as Sentinel, top only like 3 or 2. No, Sentinel has a restriction of a max 2 after damage attacks, and his max is 3. And this is per round. So, having both of them on the same team, I really, I might have to, I think what might happen if I add him to the team is that Spathadia would be removed. Because I really like Isolde's play. I like Isolde's play style. And Robuska is an amazing heal. So I think that's the thought process here. We'll have to see what he's like on the team. I'm going to build him off camera, and I'll see what he's like. If I don't really like how he is, we'll keep with our normal team. But if I do like how he is, Spathadia may be taken off the team, guys, and replaced by this very handsome man. It's a might, okay? Why is my guy so expensive material-wise? I have never seen this before in my life. What the hell? Anyways, Spring Unending. Last part we left on a bit of a cliffhanger because it was revealed that Madame Ren, her name was censored, but it was her, I recognized the voice, was having dealings with Lu Fuhong, and they were working together to get more Yaos to Madame Ren, so then she could technically sacrifice them to whatever thing she's doing with the beast that Paper Heron does not want killed, but Madame Ren is like, fuck that, we're killing the thing. Anyways, part 18, Pain and Gain. Tearing free from his shackles, he soars. And we're fighting in this one. Yay! Pain and Gain. The study. The door swings back towards him, and he instinctively pushes it aside. Ink droplets fly across his face. He sidesteps, revealing the longevity sword strapped to his back.
You do indeed work wonders, Commander. My lost sword has shown up at your door before I even asked for it.
The elegant woman in dais robes withdraws her brush mockingly, looking over to the commander. He offers no response. Instead, his eyes linger on the blade Chung now holds half drawn.
He Guang, take a seat.
No, don't take a fucking seat. He gestures towards a chair in the room. Chung doesn't budge, his hand trembling over the grip of the sword.
Pardon the intrusion, Master Ren. This is Chung, the subordinate I've mentioned, a promising young man. He has proven to be of great use.
Chung makes it clear he will not offer a greeting. Lu Hufeng decides not to insist before introducing him to the woman, as if his arrival has been nothing more than a social visit.
He Guang, this is Master Ren, the head of the School of Mei and a respected friend of Lord Lu. I have told her of your hardships, and she has expressed her sympathies.
I don't fucking believe that.
Well met, Chief Constable Chung. Your commander speaks highly of you. I hope you do not bear me any ill will. I understand some blame my school for your unfortunate fire. You have suffered a great deal of troubles. I can only imagine how far your star would rise if it weren't for your unfortunate parentage. If fate has led us to meet this day, it must have its reasons. I cannot do much, but I may offer some aid to your career.
Nah, don't do shit. She removes a token from her waist and tosses it before the young constable.
A personal gift from the venerable Lord Lu. His influence carries quite far. I'm sure you know. I wonder how he might look upon the constable that returned my sword to me.
My guy, don't buckle.
With our recommendation, a promotion would certainly follow.
My guy, don't buckle. Don't listen to her. Chung maintains his grip on the blade, not sparing the token on the ground even the courtesy of a glance.
You've been conspiring all along. All that talk of evidence. It was just an attempt to stall me. You've been in their pocket from the start.
He Guang,
Nah, you mean shittle, mate. His commander interjects, attempting to douse the young constable's fiery accusations.
pick up the token. Is this not what you've always wanted? To redeem your family name? Take it. Your long-cherished wish can come true.
Nah, his voice drips out at a measured pace, as always. Chung stares in disbelief. The blade's shadow on the wall wavers.
Li Huifeng! Have you lost your senses? Do you hear yourself? If she takes the sword, she'll bring calamity upon us all! Not only do you act as an agent of evil, allowing her to harm your people, but you even dare to profit from their suffering! You...
The Taoist woman begins to laugh, as if their exchange had only been an amusing story.
Agent of evil. Profit from their suffering. Have you looked at yourself, Chief Chung? Haven't you been arresting Yao day and night for the sake of your own glory? Are you not the very reason they sought refuge at my door?
Though to be fair, he didn't know. He didn't understand the Yaos. Paper Heron had to fucking tell him. And he was listening to his commanders. He had no fucking real choice in the matter. He had to listen or else he'd be served quite a lot of punishments. And it didn't help that no one really disclosed the Yaos and their problems and what is properly going on. He didn't understand the full context of things.
That is a perversion of the truth. I should have seen it before. The reversion bell. How else could our town have come by a Taoist relic? The parade itself was your doing.
For all of the Yao you imprisoned and interrogated, you still had no knowledge of our designs, did you? Those poor, pitiful Yao, only wanting another day to live, crushed beneath the chief's boots in his hunger for power.
Lies! They were arrested for deceiving the people, not for my benefit.
Deceiving the people. And what lie was it that drove them to beg for the method of longevity? Were they deceived, or did they only accuse me out of spite after being turned away? Some investigation. As you strode through that prison, did it ever cross your mind that the truth may be the very opposite?
Oh, he's ready to knock someone's teeth out.
We only want a
Chief Chun, why must you stand in our way?
Only a few borrowed days. We never hurt anyone.
He's understanding. He's understanding.
Nothing wrong.
Character development is happening, guys.
Moment is precious.
Character development is happening. Oh god. Cold sweat drips over Chung's temples. He realizes with some pain that this woman speaks the truth.
You needn't trouble yourself, Chief Chung. In fact, I should thank you.
Hold on to that sword, mate.
Were it not for your diligence, I'd have never gathered so much chi in such a short time. Whether Huanzhou is saved or meets its ruin this night, much of the credit shall be yours.
You!
Hold that sword for dear life. He glares, eyes raging with fury, but the Daist master no longer seems willing to entertain him as she drifts to Li Hufeng's side.
You humans are odd indeed. Have you not spent your entire life attempting to cleanse yourself of your father's dishonor? Why shy away from your actions now, when they might finally be rewarded?
That's not why I did it. I didn't.
He Guang,
Before he realizes it, Li Hufeng has already retrieved the token from the floor. Chung sees it clearly for the first time. Symbol of power inlaid with gold and silver.
pick up the token and put down the sword.
No, don't you dare give up that sword, mate. I will actually deck you.
You have heard too much. You can't stay here any longer. Take the token and go. Find a new life for yourself elsewhere.
Come on, my guy. You're a stickler for the rules, mate, but come on. My guy, I need you. So fucking hold on. He brushes away the dust and extends the token towards Chung.
Or have you forgotten the vow you made to me?
Fuck that shit. We're in an actual situation here. My guy, don't you fucking...
What is your want?
My father brought shame not only upon himself, but upon those who placed their trust in him. I swear, I will not make the same mistake. It is said that a warrior is a warrior, and a bandit is a bandit. But I am not my father, and I will remove the stain on my family name.
Damn, he was already so pretty.
Commander, all I ask is one chance.
And he's taking that chance to do good.
Chief Chung, I pray you would not hold my words against me.
Oh, I would.
They were spoken in the heat of the moment.
Mate, I would.
You are human, and we are Yao. Beings of different kinds are never of one mind. Our natures simply do not align. So your interests clash with ours. Why blame yourself for what was bound to happen?
Between truth and lies, their voices grow distant, then near, back and forth like a swinging pendulum. Come on, mate, process it. The autumn wanes outside, inside the air feels thick and stifling.
A warrior is a warrior, and a bandit is a bandit. Beings of different kinds are never of one mind.
My guy.
That's how it is.
He's been backed into the corner. No escape remains.
Commander, for the last time, are you aware that Huanzhou now lingers at the edge of destruction?
Under the lamplight, his mentor's expression remains unclear, but his voice holds steady and darkly calm.
Yes and no. Does it even matter?
Fair point. A fair point!
All his rage, shock, and disappointment dissolves into a single bitter laugh. In an instant, Chung's blade leaves its sheath and ink strikes towards his waist. In a flash, several oil lamps are extinguished. The token shatters into worthless scrap under the ink's force.
should have known. For years, I worked to prove myself to you, hoping my merits would prove the strength of my character. I was so fixated on my goal that I failed to see the truth. Now, I see it clearly. Seeking favor from people like you only led me deeper into dishonor.
He shakes his head ruefully, mourning years of wasted effort.
I never cared about promotions or power. I only ever wanted to do what was right. If I picked up that token, I will be betraying all that I believe in.
He tears his chief constable's token from his waist, throws it to Li Fuhong's feet. Let's look at this, guys. Let's look at this art. My guy. My guy. Yes. Stand up. Oh.
Commander, you claim that it doesn't matter what you know. You think that I should be a soldier and follow what you say. But I see now. I am a bandit. And I always will be. I want no place among your kind.
In the flickering lamplight, Li Hufeng's blade flashes forward before his eyes.
Your father was once my friend. After what happened, I took it upon myself to aid you through your difficulties. But it seems you're too stubborn to be helped.
Okay, guys. Battle time. Battle time. Battle time. I think, because I want to try him out a bit, I cannot deploy him. How dare you? How rude. How rude. I cannot deploy him. Oh, I thought it'd be so fun to have him there.
These acts of violence are for peace.
My guy, you're going out in like one round. So, Oh wait, he is there. It's just not mine. What a shame. Let's buff the fuck out of you guys. They should give us more rounds if they're gonna make us have like 5 characters on here.
The feathers will answer.
This ends now.
Like a lighter.
Do not think this.
Yeah, sorry, Sentinel's sort of OP. I can't help it, Sentinel's too badass. Come on, mate. I believe in you. The two men meet in a furious clash of blades and incantations, reducing the room around them to shambles. By the height of their deadlock, Master Ren intervenes, suddenly striking Chung with her palm, forcing him back several steps.
You hopeless fool! Surrender the sword at once!
My guy, I hold that sword for dear life.
I gave my word to protect it. I've made many mistakes. I will not make another. If you want the sword, you'll have to kill me first.
The dais flicks her sleeves dramatically as her shadow on the wall transforms like a serpent shedding its skin. Her gentle facade shatters, falling away like a cascade of ash. What the fuck? What the fuck? She's bald! She's bald now, oh my god! I like the eyeliner. Master Ren draws her iron brush and closes the distance.
Can't hold out much longer.
I'd fucking run! Dazed by her assault, he nearly misses the slip of red paper drifting past him. Paper Heron!
I'm forward! There's no escape now!
Heron! Shit!
Take the sword! My thanks. I hope I'm not too late.
Look how badass my girl is! Oh! I'm sorry, dog. Oh! Look how badass! Yes! 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 Okay, part 19. Significance of the insignificant. No matter how small they are, they will fight to make a difference. And we are fighting this one as well, guys. Woo! The dog is on me, and he is being a weirdo. Being crazy. Okay. Paper Heron's here to help. Paper Heron catches the sword midair, using its edge to deflect being droplets surging towards her from the side. Seeing this, Master Ren lunges forward half a step, barring the doorway.
Return the sword to me.
No, I don't think so.
Not while I yet breathe.
So be it. It will spare me from listening to another of your worthless lectures. You entrusted that sword to me long ago. Why not simply hand it over and return to your carefree wandering?
Because she trusted you then. She doesn't anymore.
Perhaps you aren't so free from desire.
Fight time, guys. Ooh, we're settling down. Heron's here as assist. Let's go.
These acts of violence are for peace.
Don't tell me there's like multiple sections of fighting
It pains me how
Master
you
Ren.
suffer, Master. So long.
Dog.
Enough words.
Alright, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna do buffing? Yeah, we're gonna do buffing and debuffing. And then we go for the big attack.
Do not mistake me.
I fucking told you. I feel so shitty. I feel so shitty when I have these fights, because I'm like, I know Sentinel's just gonna fucking one-shot them. None of my characters are gonna actually have proper moments to like properly fight, because Sentinel's just there. Sentinel's too OP. I'm sorry. Girlie's too OP. Amid the flames, blade flash. Paper Heron and Master Ren remains locked in combat. Beams blaze above them. Chung dodges our collapsing timbers fall nearby, only now realizing that his commander has vanished within the smoke and fled into the night. Suddenly, as if 10,000 drums were struck at once, the earth trembles and quakes.
What's going on?
Something's happening. Paper Heron whips around towards the patch of sky visible through the study's courtyard.
Lanchu, the beast has awakened.
The moment has come at last. You are weak, Heron. Your chi will not be enough to contend with Lanju. Keep the sword if you must. I will ascend with or without it.
Her triumph laughter rings out as she leaps away over the growing fires.
She!
Don't, Chung. It's too late.
It's been awakened. Fuck. Oh no. Darkness engulfs half the sky, devouring the moonlight. The earth trembles as if it were breathing. Panicked civilians flood the streets. Fire-lit columns of smoke rise over the other half. Beams collapse, bricks crumble. The calamity has arrived.
Earthquake! It's an earthquake! The ground is splitting apart! I saw someone fall into it! Help! Get help!
My house!
This is Lanju's power.
Ren has agitated it, forcing its tea to surge, just so she can siphon it for herself. She is inviting a disaster greater than any known before.
Against the swirling trample of the helpless civilians, a parade advances, chanting above the panicked din around them.
What on earth is happening?
Our battle lies untraveled, but the end has begun. Think salvation is longevity.
Salvation? Longevity? How? How Boss Immortal won?
They think Ren is here to save them. Ridiculous.
Paper Heron stands amid the wreckage of a street, feeling strangely helpless despite herself. She holds the longevity sword, bows her head and lets out a deep sigh.
This is all because of me. I brought all of this upon us. When the White Horse School collapsed, I couldn't bear to see the method of longevity disappear. I believed that sharing it with Ren would be for the benefit of all. But I forgot that with fortune comes disaster, and how easily a well-intended deed can lead to peril. The method itself is not wicked, and those who put their faith in Ren are not evil in nature. But I entrusted a dangerous tool to the wrong person. I am the one to blame.
It's difficult to read her expression. He cannot help but see the hellish disaster reflected in the depths of her eyes.
And I must be the one to end it.
Paper Heron surveys the scene ahead of her.
You need to leave.
Leave? Where to?
Anywhere but here. If you go now and run day and night, you may yet survive.
Why?
She looks up, surprised at the fury in Chung's tone.
If I flee now, how am I any different from those cowardly lords? I may no longer be chief constable, but I still answer to my conscience.
You don't fear death?
I fear living in regret.
He clutches his fists. The fire in his eyes burns brighter than any mere reflection.
You trusted me with your sword. I cannot repay you with abandonment. Li Huifeng has fled, but I still have his token to command the other constables. I will aid you in any way I can.
But this is no ordinary crisis. I cannot guarantee your safety.
All the more reason. I'll come find you once I instruct the other constables to evacuate the townsfolk.
Seeing the young man's resolve, Paper Heron nods.
Be careful.
They exchange a quick glance. Chung turns and leaps back into the burning ruins. Paper Heron casts an incantation and vanishes from the spot. Shit. God damn it. It is time for the big part of the story. This is gonna be a long one. And I am 100% guessing here that we are gonna have a lovely fight. Which we are. So this is part 20. And this is gonna be the big part. This is gonna be the big part. I'm putting a lot of depth into this. This is apparently, from what I'm looking at, 20 minutes long. So, we're gonna have so much fun. Let's go. Part 20. No turning back. She walked into the fire, burned to ash. There's no recommended level. We're going into this raw. Anyways, let's go. Hello? Hello there. Holy, that is cool as hell. This is the May tree. Lightning tears through the thick clouds, shaking the earth with each strike. Master Ren stands before the May tree, unmoved by the clashing of earth and sky. Her students sit around her in a ring with muted, fearful reverence. Mayfly is among them, sitting at the front.
This May tree has ever been the root of our school. And now, it is the key to our greatest triumph. We must protect it at all costs.
Girl, I think you need to talk a bit louder.
Now, on my command, form the array.
Oh, it's certainly doing something. As the believers channel their energy into the array, the ground shakes violently, and a massive sinkhole opens around them, swallowing sand and stones. Soon after, water wells up from the pit, forming into a lake. Golden rays shoot out from the lake, projecting daylight onto the clouds like a rising sun. That's our beast.
The balance will be broken, and the sun and moon shall share the sky. So that's what the warning was about. The beast has battled with the White Horse School for a millennium. But today, it will die by my hand.
But where is the beast?
Its body has long merged with the land. This very lake is its eye, the only part we may yet reach. The time has come. Let it begin.
八方为神，一气化形。
Master Ren begins an incantation chants. A typhoon erupts around her, wiping their new lake into a frothing whirlpool. Beneath the golden shimmer, a Bagu array appears at the lake's edge, locking it down like a cage of light. Oh, pretty. We got effects in this background.
This quelling array has been the work of decades. Once it begins, there will be no escape for Lanju. Its death is certain. With it, I will reach my goal, even without the sword.
Ah! Suddenly, Yam vanishes. In the smoke, a red light breaks through.
Be gone.
Master Ren leaps to dodge the attack. The paper heron's paper slips prove faster, and a few pieces tear her robes at him.
Stop her!
Yes, master.
Several students form a defensive line, long swords pointing out the two.
You have to get past us first, Heron.
Stand back. I'm not here to fight you.
Yet the Yao don't move. They stare at Paper Heron expectantly.
Take this.
Silver streaks flash in, breaking the standoff. The Yao are helpless to deflect the sudden barrage of needles. Though it was only a brief moment of distraction, Master Ren staggers against the immense pressure crushing down on her.
Hold the line.
Before the Yao can react, Chung drives his blade into the quelling array, seeking an opening to strike its core.
Protect the array!
Stop this now, Ren. If the array shatters, it will bring about your annihilation.
Enough talk. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Get out of my way.
Here we go. The big fight. Balance mode. Oh shit. I forget this is balanced. We go into balanced mode. Okay. Character level. Okay. Psych cube. Okay. Resonance. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Oh yeah. Ah, my sis. Hello. Gotta have my little helper. That's fine.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
There's gonna be stages to this, isn't there? Hey, there's the boy. Right. I should get more moves. I should get more moves. We're gonna debuff the fuck. I can't do Sentinel's thing because it isn't here. Fuck. Let's do...
Let me think on it.
The feathers will answer.
There's too many characters on the thing. Sentinel's thing isn't showing up. God damn it. You break my rhythm.
What a bloom.
That'd be quite a good amount of damage. Where's fucking hell? It's not here. There it is. Channel. Fuck's sake.
An interesting one.
This ends now.
Strike when the time is right. Go!
骑士好还。
Here we go. Ooh, fancy. Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
Do not insult me. On va pas.
She's fucking gorgeous!
What happened to her?
I think this is the most unique final boss design I've ever seen in Reverse 1999. That is gorgeous and haunting.
She's absorbed too much tea from both her students and Lanzhu. Different forms of tea conflict with each other. They're twisting her physical form.
So fucking gorgeous. Like, duh.
Listen to this. Unbelieving. Forgive me.
Really? I got 12.
Run, you lack the strength to hold so much tea. If you push yourself any further, your body will collapse.
I know what I'm doing. There's no turning back.
I'm impressed.
Yo.
No. Everyone, protect the array.
Get into formation. The array mustn't fall. Stop this. Killing Lanzhu will not bring you longevity. It will only serve to make the calamity greater. We must transfer our qi to Master Ren.
He's fallen. Push harder. We must cover for the loss.
This is endless!
No.
Mayfly.
Prions pour que cette victoire nous apporte la paix.
Thank you, Sentinel, for your wise words. Shit. Okay. With an earth-shattering scream, Master Ren's body shrivels up like a burst of grape, blood-stained fragments scattering apart like May petals. The wind reveals her human form and buries the fallen believers. Babe Heron struggles to reach Mayfly.
Mayfly, you mustn't feed any more of your tea to the array. You're draining yourself away.
She reaches out desperately, trying to pull her little friend to safety. Yet Mayfly doesn't move.
I can't turn back now, Hera.
Mayfly, this is no time to get emotional. We're literally falling apart here. There's no time for this. Struggling, she pulls the amulet from her pocket and lays it beside her among with that wrinkled note.
Thank you for helping me get this far. I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regret.
She slumps over, unable to even pull herself up. Yet she raises her head and looks towards Paper Heron.
Good sister. Let go now. Your wish has been fulfilled.
Master Ren struggles to her feet, clinging to the array, unwilling to abandon her chance of ascension. The wind wipes and howls around the lake. Then as her chi at last runs out, Mayfly's body collapses. The amulet and notes are swept up in the typhoon and torn to shreds.
Mayfly!
Well, Mayfly's dead.
Watch out!
She loses focus for only a moment, but it's enough time for several blades to strike at her. Chung whirls around and blocks them with the sheath of his blade. Her strength fails her. Paper Heron suddenly feels as if the sword in her hand were as heavy as a mule. Black clouds press down against the sky. Thunder rolls, the earth tears open, slams shut, Sheets of coarse sand billows through the air. Whose horn is lost. Cries of anguish fill the streets. Even the constables can barely protect themselves. There is no place left to run. Behind Master Ren, more Yao fall. Fox, hare, butterfly. Peter Heron looks to Mayfly's spot. Nothing remains there but a tuft of weeds, trampled by other frantic Yao. What is lost can never be recovered. Countless torn fragments swirl around, caught in the raging typhoon. They drift past her like everything in the world always has, leaving nothing marked on her stone heart.
Why? Why come all this way in seeking to extend your life, only to give it up so easily? Why must you come to this world, only to leave it so soon?
A question that might as well be asked to all living things. She stands alone in the air, holding the longevity sword. The world around her has become a void of darkness.
I spent so long trapped inside that tree that I forgot what it felt like to be a part of the world. Joy, sorrow, and pain became like distant memories. But what is this bitterness that racks my heart now?
She lowers her head and examines the sword in her hands. Some of the chi stored inside the longevity sword flows out into the array, pulled through the air like silk drawn from a cocoon.
Come, Heron, come. You must be starved after that attention. I've saved you
some past?
Best not let the
Cheeky little rascal. I hope no one finds out you were my student on your travels.
You saved my life. I swear I will repay you. I'll do whatever it takes.
So, how is it? Amazing, right? I told you it's delicious. I wanted this. I wanted to try. I have no regret.
Over here, Heron! Under the May tree!
Remember, Paper Heron. In the end, we need only answer to our conscience.
Okay. The scenes she replayed countless times over 100 years now vanish from her in a single moment. Paper Heron tilts her head back and a single tear shatters against the sheath.
I understand now. It wasn't my isolation that numbed my senses. It was regret. For 100 years, it was the only thing I knew.
She draws the longevity sword from its sheath, her hand slow and deliberate, revealing the white jade blade.
The beast's rage has grown beyond control. Whether Ren ascends or not, Huanzhou will fall to ruin.
Huanzhou.
Unless...
I tried. All things return to their beginning.
Master, now I understand why I survived. I have an unfinished purpose. And now I will realize it.
She grips the longevity sword with both hands. A crack forms across the blade.
Only one who witnessed the first seal as it was forged long ago can see this done.
Far beneath her, Master Ren takes notice of the change in her former teacher.
Heron, what do you think you're doing? If you shatter the sword, those Yao will have died for nothing, and the White Horse School will be gone forever.
Yet the howling wind drowns out her cry.
If the sword breaks, the method of longevity will die with it. And the legacy of the White Horse School will be forever lost.
Heron, you'll never forgive yourself for this. Shatter the
Oh,
sword,
she's actually
and
flying.
will be sealed for another 100 years or more. Your new friends included.
Do it, if you believe it is necessary. Do not hold back.
You're mad. How could you be willing to seal yourself into that tree again?
For years, I have dwelled on the day my master shattered the first sword, trying to understand his thoughts, his fears, his hopes. My mind is set, even if I must give up my senses and become like stone again. Like him, once again, I will shatter the sword. And like him, once again, I will feel no regret. See you in 100 years.
Damn, that was it. Holy shit. I guess we're gonna go back to the modern time now. Oh shit. Yo. 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 Okay. Part 21. We're getting straight to the next one. Part 21. Goodbye, friend. I'll be back. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. So she's sealed within the May tree yet again. This May tree.
See you in 100 years.
That familiar voice from 100 years ago fades into the wind. Before the May tree, a figure materializes. The image grows more solid and vivid, exactly as Reed saw in the memories.
Heron!
Reed. As her form solidifies, Reed can't suppress a gasp.
I get it now. Those wind knots were frozen by the power of the longevity sword. That's why the Windweave's been experiencing so much interference. And Heron, she's been trapped there for all these years?
And there's the mule. Oh, I missed you, buddy. You've been gone for most of the story. Where have you been? Mule trots out happily, eager to bring its friend, old and new, together at last. Seeing Reed frozen in place, it gently tugs at her, taking a blade of grass on her head into its mouth. Hey!
Stop that. She's not a snack.
She laughs. The old mule reluctantly trots aside and lingers behind the May tree.
It is good to finally see you in person. Read it. I sincerely apologize for the trouble. There was little I could do from within the seal. You look well, though. I'm glad.
When you said you'd find me, I didn't think you meant like this. It was you, wasn't it? The wind, the paper notes, you used them to guide me here, didn't you?
I did. I believe you've seen this little tea trick a few times by now. Within the seal, I was unable to communicate with the outside world until those curious strings were put up.
Ah. She raises her fingers and points first at the old May tree, then at the telephone pole standing next to its canopy. Oh, that's why. See, this is why she can message you. Telephone poles. Honestly, that's funny. I like that.
An odd tea runs through them. One I found I could control. That's how I got on the forum.
Ah, Heron, that is called electricity. Reed listens, making mental notes of her questions until she arrives at a realization.
Strings? You mean the cables? You're telling me you can connect to the internet through Qi?
It is a remarkable technology. Though, at times, the tea would disappear. When that happened, I could no longer reach you.
Well, as much as I'd like to dive into it, I really would. Let's save it for another time. Kinda on a deadline here.
She stops and stares at Paper Heron.
I did what you asked, Heron. I untied all the knots. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the deal. Only, you said that the method would die along with the sword. So, you never really planned on passing it on to me, huh? Or, by teach me, did you mean showing me your story in the wind knots?
She studies Reed. Her smile and tone are just as Reed remembers, light and warm.
You are so very much like her.
Mayfly.
Huh.
Ah.
Mayfly. She too was a reed. sprouting in spring, withering by winter. And just like her, you move with haste in every single moment.
A name that they both know lingers in the air, stirring up memories and melancholy.
Mayfly.
That's why I reached out when I saw your post. Fate really seems determined to bring your kind to me. There's one last knot. I want you to be the one to undo it.
Another one? But didn't I already...
The story has yet to come to an end. The method of longevity didn't truly die with the sword. When I shattered it, I truly didn't expect I'd ever wake again. I thought the method of longevity would die with me, and even less that I'd be awakened by this new tea.
With a sigh, she brushes the old May tree as if closing a door behind her.
The sword may be gone, but it was nothing more than a vessel. Now that I've returned, the method of longevity lives on, and I shall pass it on to you, as thanks for your help.
Hey, Reed. Reed, good ending for you, love. Her heartbeat quickens in her chest.
Don't be afraid. It sounds complicated, but it only takes a moment to grasp. You've returned me to life. Please, allow me to extend yours.
She smiles and extends her hand, then nods to Reed.
Now, give me your hand.
The answer she has pursued across lifetimes finally within reach. Yet, now that it's here, Reed feels an inexplicable panic.
Are you for real? Like, really real?
Having second thoughts?
The Reed touches her own hair with anxiety. More blades of grass, each one growing yellower with each passing day, fall to the ground.
I would never wish to pressure you. An offer like this could take time to process. Perhaps you feel differently about longevity now, after seeing what happened to Mayfly.
Paper Heron withdraws her hand and waits for Reed's answer.
Do you still wish for more time in this world, little Reed?
She reflects on the question for a long while. A moment later, she raises her head slowly and firmly. Oh, she's so pretty!
I do.
Oh, look at her! Oh, she looks so pretty and happy.
I know my time is short, but I still have a life to live, just like anyone else. And I have the right to live as long as I can. Even if it's hard, even if it's impossible, I can't stop just because I'm scared. I want to live, to see more, write more, experience more.
Oh, full picture. Reed.
I'll do anything to have one more day, one more hour, even one more minute to live.
She steps forward with growing certainty.
I know that the me who sprouts next spring will be me in some way, but she'll never be me. My goals, my experiences, my thoughts, my work, they'll be lost forever. And even if that reed continues to sprout across 1,000 lives, it will never be me again. So I'll keep looking till my last leaves have withered away. At least then, I can go without any regrets.
Paper Heron's response begins with surprise, but soon her face adopts that familiar smile, serene and wistful.
Well said. Many have held back for fear of the risks. It's rare to see someone with such remarkable courage. I am glad to have at last found the right person.
She extends her hand a second time, offering Reed a sincere invitation.
Then repeat after me.
天地无极，任我裁量。
Reed reaches for the ending, an answer she has yearned for. Her fingers meet the rough bark.
天地无极，
Frozen wind cascades from her fingertips, then begins to flow. Suddenly the illusion before her eyes shatters. Another unexpected figure emerged from within, laughing.
Finally, after all this time.
Madame Wren. The figure beneath the May tree brushes away the ash from her shoulder. Reed steps back in shock. The name falters on her tongue as if she's unable to believe it herself.
You're Jen?
Jen?
Indeed. Now, come and pay respect to your master.
Nah, bitch. I'm good. I'm good.
So, it was you who sent those messages on the forum, not Heron. And I've just...
Reed staggers, the depth of her mistake striking her with the force of a heavy blow. Oh shit, so Heron's not here. That didn't process within me. Master Wren's smile grows mad and over-wide, unconcerned by her fear.
There's no need to be afraid. I may have used Paper Heron's name to bring you here, but I did not lie about the method of longevity. I will guide you to it, if you wish.
Nah, bitch, nah, I saw the story, I don't give a shit. She reaches for Reed's forehead, but her hand meets nothing but air.
You did all this to bring me here, just to make me your student. Why? What are you trying to do?
Her question is met with a mocking laugh.
I had hoped you were wise enough to not mistake my kindness for malice. All this fuss over a borrowed name, and yet you overlook the truth. I am your only hope to attain longevity.
Nah, bitch.
Everything has a price. If longevity is what you desire, you must take the risk and pay it. I came so close back then. Lanju would have been long dead if Heron hadn't stood in my way. I never thought she would be mad enough to shatter her school's legacy just to seal me away.
The rising wind nearly swallows up her words.
So much time has passed. None who remember those days now live. Only you and I.
But now even the howl of the wind is lost beneath the roar of cracking earth.
All those lives wasted because of her.
You're not gonna...
Ignoring Reed's shock, Master Wren flicks her sleeve sharply and a patch of ground near the May tree's roots sinks. Water surges from the cracks between rock and soil, carrying panicked fish along with it.
If those cables hadn't been built, I wouldn't have awoken so soon. For that, I am grateful. I should thank you too, for untying those knots and freeing me from the seal. You see, unlike Master Heron, I ensure those who aid me are properly repaid. Come here.
She yanks Reed close. Chi gathers in her right hand as she aims at the newly formed lake. Leaves fall like rain from the tree as the earth buckles, ripples bounce across the water, and the water continues to rise.
Today the beast will fall, and I will ascend triumphant.
The lake overflows, soaking the parched yellow grass around it. Chaos of the sea matches the mounting panic surging through Reed's body. Forgetting everything else, she grabs at Master Wren's hand.
Stop! You can't do this! Jen?
Jen? I've been calling her Wren for so long. I swear she was introduced as Wren. I'm just an idiot, am I? I'm just an idiot. Oh my god, I'm just an idiot. Am I? What the fuck? Oh, Wren. No? Okay, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know Chinese. I have to say names. Chinese. She stumbles, almost falling into the lake. Just as the vision showed, Lanju's eyes were once awake at this very spot. Now, after centuries of slumber, it wakens.
I can't let her
The wind cries.
destroy the city.
A gale rushes towards the center of the lake. Signs of no warnings, bikes and roof shingles, everything the wind touches pulled up in the rush.
Do something.
But she can't reach her. It's too late now.
No need to worry.
Somewhere in the groaning of the wind, she catches a faint, familiar voice.
Every creature, whether beast or man, wishes for more time in this world. But know this, those at their peak will decline, and those that have fallen will rise. For it is the way to take from those in excess and give to those who lack. When Manchu sleeps, the world around it thrives. When it awakens, the world falls into ruin. All is in balance. The workings of heaven remain constant. There is no need to stop her.
Reed doesn't answer. She forces herself forward, glass blades on her head bending flat against the fierce wind. She strains with all her might, but Master Ren has already raised her hand, ready to strike.
It's too late. The beast ends today. And your mission with it.
Lanku has awakened.
Oh my gosh, she looks so fucking cute.
It's weak, but my teeth, it flows out from me. What have you done, Heron? I will never.
Oh! Oh! And there's Heron. Oh. What the fuck is she? What the fuck was Master Ren? Huh? It is time to finish Spring Unending. Part 22. Long time no see. Even after all I've seen, I will stop by the riverbank to watch the swaying of the little reed. Okay. Heron is coming back into the story. Madame Ren tricked us, so we need Heron. I don't know if the volume's good. We'll put it at that. Maytree. The rising mist blurs everyone's vision, including that of a terrified fleeing critter. A hand reaches in and lifts it up with ease, saving it from falling into the growing cracks. She remembers when they first met. She had been just as miserable then as she is now. A burning ozone smell hangs in the air. Here Heron sits beneath the May tree and looks up. The lightning is gone. She sighs in relief, then glances towards her feet. A black fuzzball, weakened from multiple lightning strikes. Paper Heron looks down at it, pity welling up in her for the creature, despite everything.
Psst, psst. Come here, little one. Come. My master always said we should remember the good done to us and find ways to repay it. You drew that lightning to the May tree and freed me from my seal. Though it was an accident, I have reaped its benefits. And for that, I must give you my thanks. I have nothing of value save the method. Here. Now, be on your way.
She releases the struggling critter and it runs swiftly into the distant grass before vanishing from sight. So Master Ren has now been turned into her original form as a critter. Pale Heron raises her head. Another figure is walking towards her through the mist. The editor studies this new woman with a familiar face, cautious not to make the same mistake.
Paper Heron, is that you? Is it really you?
Ah, there's the mule. The old mule, inexplicably safe despite all the calamity, trots over and whines affectionately. Paper Heron pats his head and smiles at Reed.
Yes, read it. It's the real me this time.
Ah! Heron's here! Woo! Oh, Heron. Oh, dinner date? The restaurant by the lake has only just opened for the day, but it's already packed with customers. Visitors are willing to pay extra to see this new lake that appeared overnight.
What did I tell you? This place is blessed. So many bright talents. See those reporters? We're gonna be on TV.
So much for pace and quiet. I don't get it. What's so special about an old tree and a lake anyway?
Look on the bright side. Uncle Lee's been thinking about getting into the food business lately. With all these visitors, I bet he'll be moving into a big new house in no time. Isn't that right, Lee?
Sure is. When I've got the place settled, I'll have all of you over for a night of mahjong.
We'll be
Sounds
there,
great, buddy.
and we won't go easy on you at the table.
Do your worst.
Guests at the corner tables take turns stealing conspicuous glances in their direction. The waiter hurries over and sets down a plate of Fuji roast chicken.
Thank you.
You on a visit? You don't look like you're from around here. We've been getting a lot of visitors lately. Just a heads up. Watch out for the tourist traps, eh? Some of the souvenirs in the gift shop are pure rubbish. Just look at that sword. Exactly what I mean. What a shame. Better off spending your money on local cuisine, I'd say.
Appreciated. We just tried the duck and snail stew. Maybe Balchung's fish next.
Oh, she looks so pretty. Look at that sort of like half coat thing going on. Damn. She's still got her iconic sleeve. The waiter turns away. Paper Heron taps the sword gently, but any sound it might make doesn't rise above the chatter of the restaurant. She lets her hand lingers over the fractured blade, then picks up their conversation.
So, what did you want to tell me, Reedy?
Reedy? That's so cute.
Really. I just wanted to say it in person. I'm sorry, Heron.
The words pour out, bitter and regretful.
I shouldn't have fallen for Rin's trick. I knew something was off about her, but I guess I got greedy. If you hadn't come to my rescue in time,
There. It's over now. We needn't worry about what's in the past.
She picks up the sword playfully, weighs it in her hand, and sets it down.
Long ago, tea flowed strong in the world, surging and rolling like ocean waves. But now it is quieted. It no longer has the force to shake the plains or topple mountains, and the spells drawn from its power have lost much of their might. Lanzhu's power is much the same. That's why things didn't go Ren's way, even though she awakened the beast. When Lanzhu was strong, Ren could draw out its qi to strengthen herself, but the flow of its qi changed course. It draws in qi rather than letting it flow out. A necessary balance. This is the way. Lanzhu is unlikely to cause any disasters for a long time to come. You needn't worry.
Yeah, he needs to adjust to the times. She leans forward and offers a hand of comfort to Reed.
Thanks to you, everything's finally settled. Though, I can't help but take a little of the credit. I did do my best to guide you here.
hold on. So, then you really were the one who guided me here. You wanted me to set Rin free from the seal?
Paper Heron lets the question hang in the air, offering only a knowing smile at first. Then she speaks, her answer delicately pruned and insightful.
When I saw your post on the forum, I knew that you were a Yao, but I couldn't be sure of what you'd do until you showed up in person. Just like Mayfly, I knew you would take any risk to find the method, and I realized Ren would seize on your desire and exploit it. You wouldn't be put off by what you saw in the wind knots. I knew you'd see it through to the end. So when Ren took my name to approach you on the forum, I didn't stop her. just like I didn't stop her from releasing Lanzhu, she would only be returning qi to its rightful place, not disturbing it.
Her voice drops. After a brief pause, she continues.
One gains and the other loses. In the end, what's lost returns to where it is needed, and thus, balance is maintained. Were it not for your resolve, none of this would have come to pass. And because all who took part in this, you, Run, me, stood by each of our choices to the end, what started hundreds of years ago could at last come to its rightful end. So you see, there's no need to apologize. All unfolded as fate intended.
I see.
Ree lets out a long breath. Her grass blades wilt on her head.
I haven't found longevity, but at least I found a story worth telling. That's good enough for me.
She can't hide the sting of regret in her voice, but she bears it as best she can. Yet, Paper Heron seizes on it.
There's a little more to it, actually. In the spring after Mayfly's death, a green shoot grew from the place where she last stood. When winter came, it withered. But in each following spring, a sprout grew anew.
You mean, I'm...
In a way, Mayfly's wish has been fulfilled.
Yeah. I like this little epilogue.
So is this basically saying that Reed is the result of Mayfly? It would make sense a bit. Reed smiles as she closes her notebook.
I'm planning to write a couple more stories before winter comes. I hope the read that sprouts next year likes them too.
She frowns playfully.
I must say, you're quite inquisitive for a read. You'd likely make an excellent Taoist. Were you born in my time, many would have wanted you as their student. How about I...
Thanks for the offer, but I've always wanted to be a commissioning editor. I think I've had enough of Taoism for one lifetime.
Fair enough. They both laugh for a long while. Ree composes herself first. She thinks for a moment, then extends an invitation.
But how about we take a walk around the May Tree again?
Two figures approach the May Tree. One crouches low, the other stands nearby. Paper Heron looks up at the tree full of red blossoms and pats the bark as if greeting an old friend.
This old thing will soon bloom more beautifully than ever.
The editor examines the stone bricks arranged around the tree, apparently recovered from some old houses that collapsed years ago. A half-buried stone catches her attention.
This is...
She bends down and brushes away the layer of dirt covering his face.
Come on, Reedy. We'll still have some time if we take a shortcut to the streets.
Oh, sure.
The editor runs a few steps to keep up with her companion.
I gotta report back to the office soon. Tomorrow, or at least by the day after. What about you? What are you gonna do?
Paper Heron tilts her head, gesturing towards a tall building in the distance.
I'll keep traveling. I seem to have missed a great deal over these last centuries. And, my taste seems to have restored a little. Perhaps I'll search for a place with good food and stay there for a half-month.
I'd love to join you. If I still have time, that is. You'll still be on the forum, right? The same account?
Of course. And there's a friend I'd like you to meet.
It's a cat! The lake lies quiet as the wind laps gently over it, now a place where small creatures can gather to rest beneath the shade. Paper Heron scoops up the furball and strokes its sleek coat.
Hey, little one. Are you from around here? How about some fish for supper?
Seeing the cat lounge contentedly beside them, Reed rests her hand on his back as well. She remembers her last question.
A friend, huh? Someone else you met on the forum? Who are they? Any idea what kind of food they like? There's a couple restaurants around here that look good.
You needn't worry. He'll be grateful to eat anything. And in fact, you already know him.
Hey! It's my boy, isn't it? It's my boy.
Last time the seal took away my sense of taste. But his, at least, seems fine. He will have awakened by now. We can discuss it on the forum later. I have to say, the internet is quite amazing, connecting people from all corners of the globe.
It's not so great nowadays, but you know what? Yeah, it has its moments.
It sure is.
The editor gazes at the silver line where the lake meets the sky. She raises her arms, stretching her tense body.
So I got all worked up for nothing. But I guess I shouldn't complain. There's no cataclysm, no raging beast, just a tree, a lake, and a gentle breeze over a quiet little path.
Indeed.
Oh. She watches the fish as they bob up from the lake, surfacing one moment, diving deep the next. One jumps up and vanishes away the moment it hits the water.
It was all but a splash in the pond.
Oh. Oh? What time is it? Ah, he's awake! My guy is awake, and he doesn't have a... Honestly, him using his full name makes sense. What am I doing? What time is it? Him using his full name makes perfect sense. It's so him. And that's the end of Spring Unending event. Oh my god. Holy shit. When's my last time? We got a fantastic box. Hard work pays off. Nonsense. Hey, there he is. Damn. Oh. This is where you can trial. Oh. Oh, there we go. I wanna do his thing. I wanna do his little story. I have 17 days with this event, so I might actually do this. Because this is like a proper story, right? Right? Or it might just be some battles. But I want to do this. Because hopefully this gives us more information about post-modern times with him. Because of course we couldn't see him in that last part, as he's just awakened at the end. So maybe we'll find something else. But yeah. Might do that next week if the event is still running. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye!